Seems like a new discovery.
This calibrator seems to be operational. One moment. That should do it. Why? It's turning. Rotate the gravity calibrator to change the direction of the gravity's pull. If we use this, we should be able to reach areas we previously couldn't.
Let me be there for... Leave it to me. Hopefully this helps. One more time. No hesitation. Strike from the shadows. Hopefully this helps. Wind guide me.
Hurry. We need to purify the other statues before the Dark Tide's corruption returns. Sounds like Foam's getting impatient. Let's head back.
Of the past. Seems like a new discovery.
Did you feel any discomfort while we were clearing out the remnants?
Nothing out of the ordinary. I felt fine. I suppose this alone is not enough to determine whose resonator I am.
You've helped a lot. Another water rise is coming up. You planning to hold on to something?
Why didn't you tell me sooner?
Seems like a new discovery. By the way, you said the inverted gravity is to stop the dark tide from descending into the city, but all we've seen so far are just its remnants.
And that's because this very waterway we're sailing on used to be the dark tide itself. In these obstacles ahead, let's get off here. There it is, up there. But judging by the distance, we'd be hard-pressed to make it back in time.
Can you use your ability from somewhere in between to clear them all at once?
I might not have that range. But there may be tacitite devices nearby that can help amplify my forte. Let's see if we can find one.
An unexpected discovery. Seems like a new discovery.
That's it. A tacitite device.
Leave it to me. Moment of resonance. Hopefully this helps.
This should do the trick.
Hopefully this helps. One more time. Leave it to me. The hour is upon us. No hesitation. Let me be there forever. You okay?
Just catching my breath. You go get the remnant spark. Up ahead is the Tower of Salvation. And that's where the first pedestal is located.
Tower of Salvation?
Yes, a name taken from the Order's Codex.
Remnants of the past.
I'd rather know I'm a villain than remain a wanderer, lost in a world without understanding. To live with no memory of the past. Would it be so different from choosing to end it all? I must find the answer. Only then will I know how to face the memories I still carry. As for you, if I really am...
I can take care of myself.
I should go back for Cantarella. Will you wait?
Of course.
I hope you won't mind the extra trip, phone.
I saw signs of battle along the way. Is anyone injured? You're not hiding anything from me?
Your smile is...
Oh, I insist.
Wind guide me.
There's no knowing what will happen once Tervin is placed on the pedestal. It's best we prepare ourselves.
No longer shall you bear these thorns as a fleur-de-lis, child of divinity, the Immaculate One.
I will.
Salvation, unity, ascension. Of these
I choose salvation. I wish to be the Master's blade, striking evil, upholding virtue, and
in the name of divinity, I bestow upon you this crown. May through this sacred rite, you become the bridge from this day forward. You rise, blessed maiden, fleur de lis. None but the Master shall ever have the right to command you.
I told ya to stop sticking random stuff in here! Do you have any idea how messed up and humongous that frequency was? It's gonna give me indigestion! I should ask you that. I was dozing when BAM! Out of nowhere, a giant blue ball landed on top of me. It almost squished me.
I'm guessing putting Turvin on the pedestal has something to do with it.
Oh, hey! It smells just as unnatural as that big gigantor back in Jinjo.
The Sentinel of Jinjo. If what our little echo friend says is true...
Huh? But the Sentinel isn't even here.
The power to split and manipulate space.
It is reminiscent of the moment of Turvin's creation. Only this time...
Why would it do that?
I believe it was meant for the true Maiden. Under the right circumstances, the one to wield this sword and enter the Sonorosphere would be the The Sentinel entrusted their power to the Resonator so that she could lend assistance when the corruption of the Threnodian...
You don't seem too thrilled about it.
If Imperator set this in motion, then their original plan has already failed. Cardathia, that means you're gonna...
But...
I believe in you. Is there anything else you remember?
I just remembered the day I was crowned by the Order. And the moment the dark... Huh?
But I didn't see the dark tide.
That is all I can remember.
Is that what you saw?
You witnessed it as well, Cantarella.
No. I only saw fragmented, blurry images. They seemed to belong to other places within the Sonorosphere. I believe this is where we should rest. We'll wait until sunrise.
I'm gonna hit the sack.
Now what could you possibly want with...
Is it true that the Phasalia family was one of the factions that...
The leader of one such faction? That was a long time ago. After their defeat, the Union was disbanded under...
Is this why you had no choice but to publicly change your beliefs?
No. The reasons for the Phasalia family...
What do you mean?
Long ago, Turvin was actually given to the Phasalia. When the conflict had settled, he arranged a private meeting with the head of the family. He told the Phasalias that when he traveled through the first dark tide and reached its end, the heavenly voices he heard were not revelations from the divinity, but as I told you before, Leviathan is a Threnodian who... The Sentinel realized the Threnodian's plots, and thus the first dark tide to save Reguna from the grim fate brought by the dark tide. The Sentinel split a portion. This power allowed him to imbue the echoes with the strength to repel the tacit discords.
And this power was released through the lantern depicted in the stained glass?
Yes. The other part was kept inside Turvin. It was in that very moment, when the Sentinel's power had been weakened, that the
If what you're saying is true, the first Primus should have been on Imperator's side. Did the spiritual plague you mentioned affect him?
Although the Primus's body remained whole, his soul was torn apart. The Sentinel's power failed to shield the Primus from the Thronodians. In the end, during that private meeting, he confessed that
So that's why he passed sober.
the Phasalia family was powerless against the Order at that time. Our only recourse was to submit to their cause. Now what could you possibly want with me?
You were pretty harsh.
Before I learned of those record secrets, I had only seen her. While I would be willing to believe she stands, the more I allow myself to cling to such thoughts, the more it's only then I can be certain these thoughts are my own, and not the whispers I hear. And now what could you possibly want with me? A trivial experiment. Yet after trying for so long,
I don't think she wants to continue this conversation.
Now what could you possibly...
Are you going to search those areas
The more clues, the better. Oh, and... afraid I've slipped something extra in?
I'm just curious why the matriarch of the
Food is always an easy target for those who find...
Is there anything else you'd like to ask? I'll share with you all.
I take it you don't mean...
It is a place where sickness, hunger, sorrow, despair, and dullness of heart cease to exist. From a literal standpoint, this line in the beginning, the dark tide would claim only the areas it touched. The dead, they would grow mouths and sing hymns. Even those who did not believe were drawn irresistibly. When a soul is corrupted to its core, it will sing hymns and when every faithful soul has returned to paradise, the final act of the dark tide...
Is this the future you saw?
Yes. Is there anything else you'd like to ask? I'll share with you all that I can remember. That was its name before it became... This seminary, built on an island, was not just a place of...
What did they teach?
The Order scriptures, geography,
Shouldn't a seminary focus more on culture?
This was a seminary reserved only for resonators, so besides, the doctrine of salvation emphasized. Is there anything else you'd like to ask? I'll share with you all that I can remember. The Sword of Discord, Hogness, I can't remember anything. But as for Haltier, how did it end up being one of the swords that can break the seal?
Perhaps we'll know once we find it.
Is there anything else you'd like to ask? I'll share with you all that I can... You should get some rest.
You mean besides being squashed behind that blue thing? Ugh. Listen, I figured something out about that frequency. It's not a single frequency. It's like it's mixed up with something else. Which is why it's so hard to get a good bite. To see if it was a threat. But since it's a crumbly mess,
We might encounter something similar at the next two pedestals. Keep an eye on this for me, will you?
Will do. You can count on...
I thought I'd slip away quietly and avoid any fuss. But now, here I am dealing with all of you. Since you're all here, how about a morning stroll? Try not to blink. They're a lot feistier than before.
Need help?
Oh, this will be fun. Surge of deep tides. Surge of deep tides. Well, this is where
You're here for the Sentinel.
what I saw yesterday caught my attention. And besides, I'd rather not spend the day twiddling my thumbs, seeing as you
Are you sure you want to go alone?
such concern for me. I'd mind if I take...
Go ahead. It's no use now.
It may still come in handy.
I'll add you in my terminal. Call me if you need help.
I just might ring you.
If only I could still fight.
Everyone's doing their part. Don't worry. Nobody's perfect. The waterway up ahead is completely blocked.
That garden once housed dragon echoes. Now there's nothing left but tacit discords. Harkness should... This is where the acolytes used to be. Perhaps that Steely over there has instructed...
You don't remember from...
As the Blessed Maiden. Sounds like they're talking about one of the three major beliefs. I don't remember the pieces. Maybe we could find a way...
Let's give it a try. There's no point in finding Hogness if we... At that distance, we should take a wing ray. Hold on tight! Don't go falling off!
That one. It isn't supposed to be here. There's a gravity calibrator up ahead. Let's put it to good use. That's our goal, right there. But how do we move it?
Help me guide the wing ray to the top of the...
Of course, but... Is this really okay?
Saves us the trouble of finding some trigger mechanism. Are these the so-called dragons?
Is that a problem?
The last one was bigger.
Which last one?
Gehenna. Ever heard of it?
It's Hogness. There's a gravity calibrator behind the collapsed wall we just passed. We can use it to reorient. The remnant spark should be able to incinerate.
An unexpected discovery.
Wind guide me. Cherish every gain.
The waterway is still incomplete. It's identical to the last, same as before.
The end has come. I sense your weakness.
Hopefully this helps. Leave it to me.
Strike from the shadows. The hour is upon us.
Hopefully this helps.
No hesitation. Strike from the shadows.
Push yourself too hard.
It's okay. I'm just doing my part.
Wind guide me. We're still missing an area.
Over there.
That might be too...
Same as before. Just a bit more.
I'll handle this bit. You rest. You've done well. Let's see if I can get a feel for how strong the gravitational forces are.
All right.
Let me be there forever. Wind guide me. Leave it to me. Moment of resonance. I sense your weakness. Hopefully this helps. Last chance. The end has come. Hopefully this helps.
Strike from the shadows.
No hesitation. Seems like a new discovery. Wind guide me. Cherish every gain. Cardathia?
I'm ready.
An unexpected discovery. Leave it to me.
The hour is upon us.
Hopefully this helps.
Disperse. No hesitation. The end has come.
Hopefully this helps. Sounds come forth.
It's been a long time since I saw this place as it was meant to be. So beautiful.
Do you want to stop for a while?
No, we have more important.
Let's check back on Hogness now. Cherish every gain.
Let me remove the sword.
We'll do it together.
But
If it's a trap, we stand up.
It feels good. Why don't you call Foam over? Try whistling. Like this.
Here goes.
Foam heard you. Come on.
The way you were when you saw the plushie Echo, it was unexpected. I think the martyrdom of the Blessed Fleur-de-Lis needs a rewrite.
What's that?
A play about you, written by Cristoforo the playwright.
Oh, how did he portray me?
I would rather hear the joyous songs of the masses than any solemn hymn of remembrance. Perhaps the Sentinel feels the same.
I'd never say that.
In the end, no matter what anyone else says, as long as you stay true to yourself, everything will be all right. It doesn't matter if it's the Threnodian or the Sentinel. They don't get to change who you are.
What you said back there. Thank you.
Fleur-de-Lis, my resonator. Why abandon thy oath? Why hinder the spread of my god?
You are a false divinity. Gehenna will reveal.
Gehenna, the lone dragon to have escaped. The one blessed by the dark tide shall return to us. Look around. Thou hast my most beloved resonator.
I will never forget. If divinity takes up arms against the innocent, I will raid with the support and hope of countless souls. They fell, so I may... You saw that Gehenna? The one you mentioned earlier. What happened to him? Thank you, Anna. Casitomo. I am not your enemy. And yours.
Hey, Rover. Just now there was...
Shh. Later. Someone needs a quiet moment.
I found my true self again. It doesn't matter because I know who to stand by and who to... Some of my memories have returned.
Feeling better?
No, not yet. Not until we... That is why we need to investigate the frequency.
My turn is... That blue thingy in your tacit mark totally tastes like Threnodian. Of course not. It reeks. Like I said, it's mixed up with something.
If the Sentinel splits their own energy to prepare the... Then why would they split off the Threnodian's energy and then channel it through Hobness to the person who unsealed the passage? But the frequency of the Sentinel's true Blessed Maiden is supposed to clash with that. A fusion of the two would endanger her life.
The answer might lie behind the third sealed passageway. Cardathia is starting to make sense of things, but she'll need time to get... Same as before. We'll keep...
Of course. Is there anything you'd like to discuss? Dragon Tacit Discords lived here. They are fiercely intelligent. Gehenna We hoped he would bring us the truth. Is there anything you'd like to discuss? I am a resonator born of the merge between the Sentinel. Do I belong to the Threnodian? Juhe's resonator sounds like I would like to meet her someday. Is there anything you'd like to discuss? I need to clear my mind. You should get some rest. But just the sight. Is this what people eat now?
I see you.
Huh?
You're not going to eat it?
No, I am grateful for your kindness, but I can no longer taste anything. So how else would I have been able to last for so long in the sun? You should save this food for...
Wind guide me.
Good evening. How goes progress on your end? So, a portion of energy...
Do you trust Cardathia now?
Rover, the soul is... You may know the ingredients you add. It might become an elixir. I've watched it happen far. One must never grow
So...
I found several things which...
Such as?
It would take too long to explain. I will be there when your journey...
What? My eyes are still peeled. Nope. I can't
Imperator has the power to split energy, and look, so the source of that connection might very well be
Isn't there one left?
Is that...
Sorry I woke you.
Were you singing just then?
Yes, a farewell song from the people of Renacita. During that battle, I never got to sing. And before my memories came back, I wasn't sure. So now, even though I know I want to say... Do you think I'm...
No. I'm sure that... I'm not just saying that to comfort you. I once saw two friends. one who was already dead. When frequencies are concentrated in one place, it's possible that
Meaning?
they might still be able to hear and feel your voice, your goodbyes, your feel. After all, these frequencies are strong enough to manifest.
Really?
They haven't made a move against us. They must still remember you, which means they can...
I'm glad. No. If they can still hear and feel, I need to give them a real
You can ease up a little. As long as they...
bound by obsession.
Cardathia?
Nothing.
Hey, since we know you don't carry any blame, should I call you Cardathia or Fleur-de-Lis?
Cardathia. Yeah. I want to stay here for a moment. Will you keep me company? Good morning.
Morning, Cardathia.
It's time to go.
Let's do it.
Home is telling us to hurry up.